meet Tate. Tate's one of our engineers on tilt brake, and he's going to show you how to put these springs on. Fairly informal, but Tate, I'll be the camera guy, and Tate will walk you through what you do. So thanks for doing this, Jeff. Appreciate it.
Yep. So you guys have it without springs. I already took the wheels off. You need to do that. I also took the brake lever off to make it a little easier just to see. You might not need to do that, but you can if you want. So once you get the wheels off, you got access to this long bolt down here. Go ahead and take that out. You can see which is which.
They're not marked though, are they?
Nope, they're not marked. But one's a left-hand wound and one's a right-hand wound.
The difference? You'll figure it out.
Yeah. And we're also sending you some tubes, which act as shafts. You'll have 4 of these to replace the ones that are currently in yours. So once you get those nuts off, go ahead and slide those bolts all the way out, and then take out pretty much just everything. Take the whole arm off. Once you get everything out, you'll have this, 2 long bolts, 2 nuts, 4 washers, and then these are your old ones. Toss those, get the new ones from us. You'll have 4 of them, and then there's your 2 springs as well. And your pull bar. So depending on which part you have, you might have me or Tom couldn't remember which one, but there might be a hole in the side plate. So if there is a hole, you got to re-drill. You got to drill a new hole, which is going to be over here. If there isn't a hole, don't worry about it. You don't need that hole. So I'm just using a 1/4 inch drill bit.
Well, you do the measurement first?
Yeah, so the way I measured it was with the calipers. But essentially, you know, everything pivots around your bolt right here, right? So what I did, I know that hole's supposed to be around 1 1/8 inches from center. So what I did was set my calipers to 1 1/8 inches, and you can do it with a bolt in there, it's easier. And I just measure from center, and kind of engrave a little arc right there. And nothing, it doesn't have to be perfect. I don't know if you guys have a pair of calipers or what, but if you don't, I'll give you a Russ.
We can measure later.
From the top of this tube right here, it's about 4 3/4 down. And if you have it laying flat on a table, it's about 3 inches up from the table. So yeah, drill that hole in both sides. It's symmetric. Yeah, if you just, I already drilled it, but you can use a 1/4 inch drill bit. A little smaller, doesn't hurt it. The wire diameter is only 120 thousandths, so as long as that fits through your hole, you're good.
Okay.
So yeah.
Put her back together again.
Go ahead and grab your bolts. Get your, the way I do it, keep in mind I haven't done it a lot either. But 2 of your new shafts, go ahead and put them through here. I'm just going to leave this sit inside for now. And then grab a bolt, put it back through, grab one of your shafts, 2, put it on there, and then this is your right spring. This is your left spring.
Which,
I'm gonna grab my right spring.
so your right hand.
Yep. I'm just gonna let it sit. See it. This side goes into your side plate, into the hole you just drilled.
So there it is sticking out the back of the hole there.
And then there's no great way of doing this, but with, oh, don't forget your washer. Put a washer over that. And then I like to grab this with my right hand and try to freeload that. And then bring in your pull bar. And then you can just let that spring ride on the outside of the tube. You might have to move it a little bit, but should be able to get that bolt through. Grab another washer, put it on the end. You can go ahead and tighten this.
And now do the same on the other side. I think that's probably good enough.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to show a close up of that, that's what it would look like.
Yeah. We'll walk over here.
And by no means is this the only way you can put this together. And once you do get it assembled, if you notice that the amount of spring back that that pull bar has is not enough, you can always drill another hole and just drill that further towards the top. So keeping that same arc, you know. Just gonna show it quick. So if you don't have enough spring force, you know, keeping that same arc from the center of that bolt, just drill another hole a little further up. So,
All right.
work in progress.
Call with any questions. Call with any questions. Thanks, Josh.